Alongside of those is Rolex, Major Gold. There they go. And a good jump out from Rolex and Major Gold. They were the first two to hit the ground running. Courier Straight has gone to them with Dexterity. A little wider out on the track now to Richmond Lad, getting a bit closer. Also trying to get around wide as they race their way down the backs. Wild Storm from a wide barrier draw. Rashima's up on the inside. Second edition's behind that. Wider out to Minnesota. Getting back to Albert and Golden. Palmer. Second to last is Oliver and Paddy Cruz at the 1,000 metres though. And getting away to the front now. Chris Johnson has kicked the leader out by about 4 lengths as they go out of the back. American Express extending its lead. It's nearly 6 in front. So it's running well clear of Rolex at the 800 metres. Followed by Courier Straight. Over on the outside of that as they come round the turn is Dexterity. It's being followed through and behind those runners by Fast Divorce and Rashim in the middle. Courier Straight is going backwards now. Followed deep on the inside of those by Second Edition. Hitting the rest is Major Gold. It's followed then on the outside by Katie Did It. Also a little wider out to Paddy Cruz and down the outside, but retreating rather quickly is Richmond Lad. Palmer's back in the rear group, but Chris Johnson, he's going for a South Island New Zealand record for a winning jockey. He's got 113 on the board at the moment, and this looks like 114, although Dexterity's coming after it. At the moment it's American Express. He's starting to shorten up all the same. Dexterity is closing on him rather rapidly. A bit further back to Wild Storm and down the outside of Second Edition and further into Paddy Cruz. They're getting to the leader. Can Chris Johnson keep it going for 114? Dexterity's doing better near the line, and Dexterity's got him beaten. Down to the post they go. Dexterity wins it all right. Second home American Express. Albert and Gold shot into third ahead of Wild Storm. Paddy Cruz was next, followed by Oliver. Hitting the rest in Second Edition. Minnesota followed that. 4 or 5 lengths to Katie Did It, followed then by Major Gold. After those Rashim, it was followed by Palmer. Further back to Rolex and Courier Straight. Alongside of those would have been Richmond Lad and Fast Divorce. It would be the last to go by. The winner of race 9, the Springboks 1400 metre maiden, number 4, Dexterity. She's certainly been rewarded for consistency. This 4-year-old chestnut mare by Great Charmer from Dexterous is raced by the Hoofbeat Syndicate, trained by Mrs. D.L. Kenny here at Riccarton and ridden by Stephen Edhouse. Number 4, Dexterity, $4.85 and $1.65. $4.85 and $1.65. 2, American Express, $1.90. $1.90 and number 1, Albert and Gold, $2.85, $2.85. The Quinella $11.50, $11.50. The Quinella and the trifecta has paid $234.95, $234.95. The jackpot not struck amounted to $673. Nobody got it yet. It goes to the next meeting.